Sorry, I had to cut the video, but anyway. So this whole reading is about seizing an opportunity while it lasts. So you may be offered something. It may be a career opportunity. It's most likely a career opportunity. Jeez, oh my goodness. So yeah, so that's the theme of your reading. So Divine Feminine, we have so much to get into. The theme of your reading is growing and blossoming into your actual self, your actual person. And like it said on the Oracle deck, like the Japanese way is like seizing the moment, like having your picnic right under the blossom. It's only like a short amount of time. It's a little window. So this reading is all about seizing a moment that's going to be coming towards you, or you're in it right now and you need to seize the moment. So that's the theme of your reading. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Let's see how I will start this reading, because it's kind of it's a lot. It's like let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna start reading through. And I think there's like 4 themes. So I will try to like tap into those 4 themes. I don't mean to be a scatterbrain, but like that's the best way to do the reading on, sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Sorry. Sorry. I'm like, I wish I was a better like reader and editor. Anyway, so you have suitors, okay? Are you interested? The movie Blue Crush, which is all about goals, love. And then I had to quote here a part of the movie where the main character is like, her and a guy are like having a dialogue where she's like, oh, please just tell me what to do. And he tells her, just be the girl I met at the beach. She's like, who's that? Or who is she? And he's like, the kind of girl who wouldn't ask a guy what to do. So Divine Feminine, if you find yourself a little bit like, a little bit like, I don't want to say you're doubting yourself, but I want to say like you're kind of forgetting about your power. You're kind of forgetting about how powerful you really are, about how independent you really are, about how unearthly you really are, because you're just standing in your truth and your power and your heart space. So like your heart is leading you. You're being led with passion. Every choice in your life is led with your heart, not with your mind. So it's like you forgot. It's like you forgot that for a second, and you're being reminded like, no, this is exactly why this person loves you, or everybody loves you, is because you would never ask anybody what to do. You're a leader, right? So also, yeah, so then that leads you back to your childlike energy, back to your fearless energy where you have no doubt in your vision. Yeah, get into a place where doubt does not blind where you're going, okay? Let's see. Oh yeah, and you don't have to do anything. You are receiving so much protection from everything earthly or spiritually coming your way. And I also wrote, you're anointed. So like nothing can touch you. Like literally, Divine Feminine. You might be having a lot of deja vus or revivus. Look up the meaning of revivu if you don't know what that is. Or deja vu if you don't know what that is. It's like a revivu is like a dreamscape where it's like you remember something, but it's like you dreamt it. Instead of a deja vu where you're like, oh, this is such a familiar feeling. I feel like I've done this before. A rêve-à-vue is like you actually know you dreamt it was from a dream, like a dreamscape, and then you're also in it. Anyway, look it up. Oh yeah, so Divine Feminine, you have a duality to you. You're just like basically like a sweetheart, right? You're just like super gentle, super caring, super loving, super empathetic, but you're also insanely fierce. Like you have no issue with confrontation or standing up for what you believe is true. It's like you have a lot of justice in you. What else here? Oh yeah, so when the doubt does come in, so like let's say you are doubting everything or something, it leaves just as fast. So you are having like a battle of the mind. You do follow your heart all the time, but it's like an everyday thing, and you will do well with grounding yourself. So like I'm being drawn to like trees. Oh my god, I drew a tree and I didn't even realize it's like a cherry blossom, but I actually drew a little tree right there. And it was just like try to ground yourself. So like maybe go outside and go to a park or something and be around trees. Maybe nature helps ground you, or it's just literally you need to just do whatever it takes to ground yourself, which is honestly it's just prayer and meditation, like getting back to reality, like counting your blessings, like being grateful, stop overthinking, stop being in this like competitive like mode where you're competing. It's ridiculous. So let it go. Stop it. Ground yourself. Okay, let's see. Twin flames journey. Oh yeah. So then also the divine feminine journey is like, I also wanted to say the twin flame journey is just a journey to self-love. So as much as we'd like to think it's about another being and then like a soulmate or whatever, it's actually a mirror. It's actually like a duality. It's actually like opposites. It's actually like holding a mirror towards one another and learning how to love yourself. So it all ends up with self-love. So divine feminine, you've actually reached a level of self-love. So that means you've reached your inner union. So that means you don't necessarily need the union of your actual physical masculine. It means you are actually just completely in union. And I don't know what beyond that would even mean. And I even put it in like this bubble right here because it's like, I don't know anything beyond like God's plan. So, and also maybe you're super drawn lately or dreaming of the water or the beach, and being around water will benefit you greatly, regardless if it brings up upheaval or brings joy or clarity or any of that. It would be beneficial to be on water, even if it's just a shower or just a bath, anything like that. So let's go ahead. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long reading. Let's go ahead and get a few messages on what should you be focused on at the moment? I think that's good. I split the deck on the Ace of Swords and the Lovers. So obviously the matter on your mind and heart is love. So you may be thinking about a certain somebody. What should you be focused on right now? Other than me splitting the deck, what should you be focused on right now? So do not focus on your counterpart. That's what I'm getting. It's like I split the deck on your counterpart and it's saying do not focus on your counterpart. And I'm not getting like you're blinded to it. It's like, no, don't focus. Look at the moon. It's like, I don't know what side of the world the moon's kind of like in this shape, but usually it's, I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up. Okay. So don't focus. So focus on yourself, basically. Okay. The King of Swords. Yeah. Cut out everything but yourself. Be selfish. Focus on you. Right? How could you bless others if you cannot, like, you're going to be able to bless way more people if you give yourself so much more self-love, right? And it's sacred. It has nothing to do with how people perceive it. They could perceive it however they want. You're on your own. Oy, okay. Self journey of love. Okay, so cut out everybody who's against that. Family, friends, anybody who's against you shining your brightest light, you need to cut them off. Divine Feminine. Okay, so 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords. The 7 of Cups in reverse, and then the Page of Pentacles. So, Divine Feminine. This is going to be you. Okay, the 9 of Cups is like super independent, self-fulfilled, this card doesn't depict it so much, but it's like emotionally intelligent, right? This will be you once you when you put yourself first. So like the 9 of Cups is like emotionally being intelligent, as in realizing your boundaries, becoming a new person, growing into a new, it's like growing. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I've let these people walk all over me type of energy. Like, why didn't I know any better? Like, why was I so stupid? But it's like, no. What a wonderful realization that maybe you were a little bit naive. Maybe you did trust people around you a little bit too much. Maybe you were a people pleaser, something like that. And you're realizing how terrible it was. And you see how she's kind of like crying. It's like a release. And it's like, this is what you're releasing. So you're releasing all of this load. Okay. Thinking that you have to like appease all of these people. It's in reverse. It's options, but it's like in this reading, these represent people's emotional well-being. This may be your family, always making sure everyone's okay. People taking advantage of that. Ew. It's gone. You are like released. You released it. Like the Cups. And it's like, oh, a release of the Cups. And then it's like starting anew with yourself. So starting anew, a new beginning. It may be small, but it is a new beginning, and it is your new beginning. And it doesn't matter how big or small it is, but it's yours. Yeah, and you're, oh yeah, I was gonna close out the reading, but like the bottom of the deck, what you don't see is that you're being celebrated in the 5D realm. You're being celebrated by your guides, angels, ancestors, past loved ones. Your ancestors are celebrating you for doing this. You actually have like what's like the whole like Christian thing to say, you've like healed a curse, like I don't know, whatever, you know, with the Ace of Swords. So yeah, things are coming in fast. New beginnings are coming in real quick. Okay, so really good reading. Okay, you're in your truth. You're realizing who you are. Great reading. Thank you so much.